Hi and welcome along to AFTV Transfer Daily, the show that keeps you up to date with players that have been linked with a summer transfer move to Arsenal. Brought to you today by Boohoo Man. You can see me there rocking my Boohoo Man stuff. Listen, click the link in the description. You can get a further 10% off any of their gear, their summer wear, their autumn wear that's now coming in. You can get a further 10% off just by watching this video. Thank you to Boohoo Man for sponsoring this video. The last Transfer Daily of the summer. The marathon is over. This is it. We are going to find out by the end of today, 11 p.m, 1st of September, who Arsenal will be bringing in. And first of all, it was a great touch on the fact it was a great win last night for Arsenal. 2-1, flattered Aston Villa. Trust me, we should have been absolutely out of sight after the first half. We missed a lot of chances, but we were brilliant on the night. Some great football. And it was a great performance. 5 wins now in 5 games. It just goes to show when you come into a season prepared, have a good pre-season, get your main targets in early, just what you can do. You can get off to a flying start. However, we know that already injuries have started to plague Arsenal. No Thomas Partey, no Mohamed El Neni, both missing yesterday. Looks like they're both going to be both out for a little while as well. And that is a problem in the midfield. Even though Sambi Lokonga came in, I thought he did very, very well last night. We need to strengthen in that area. Don't take it from me. Take it from Mikel Arteta himself, who said that that area of the pitch needs strengthening, needs to get some reinforcements in that area. He said they're going to be looking today. And if they can get something good done, they will definitely do it. Now, we know that Arsenal have been very sensible in this transfer window. They haven't wanted to overspend. They've wanted to bring in the players that they want to bring in. And so far, the signings have been good. Gabriel Jesus, Zinchenko, Matt Turner, Marquinhos. You know, who's I'm forgetting one. Fabio Vieira, because we haven't seen him yet. £34 million for him. Matt Turner, 7.5 million. Marquinhos, 3 million. 45 million for Gabriel Jesus. And 32 million for Zinchenko. And when you see some of the mad spending that's been going on, that's been some excellent business. But can we round it off with a couple of great signings on deadline day? As I said, main area of concern right now is in that midfield. Who's going to play that deep line position? Sambi did it brilliantly last night, but I still think he's more of a box-to-box player. Arsenal linked with a player who played last night, Douglas Louise. The Brazilian, we've been linked with him before. He actually scored on the night for Aston Villa with that I thought it was a bit of a great delivery by him, but I thought it was dodgy, that goal that they got there. I thought it was a foul on Ramsdale. But listen, Douglas Luiz linked with Arsenal today. He's got 1 year left on his contract. Now, Steven Gerrard, the manager of Aston Villa, even admitting afterwards that, listen, they don't want to sell him, but he's only got 1 year left, which indicates that, you know, they may have to take the money without him, you know, risking him walking away for free. We know the drill. It's happened to us loads of times at Arsenal. Arteta knows him from his time at Manchester City. Remember, Douglas Luiz was a Man City player before he went to Villa. He's very highly rated. Liverpool is said to be interested. Atletico Madrid and Arsenal will probably cost around about 15 to 25 million pounds to get a deal done today. Could Arsenal make a move? He would be perfect. Knows the Premier League. I think it would be a good signing if they did go for him. But let's see how it goes, because Villa really don't want to sell him. And then there's Yuri Tielemans. Come on, surely that's going to happen today. Or surely not. Who knows? We've been linked with this guy all summer. I think I've been speaking about him from the very first Transfer Daily way back at the start of June. Yuri Tielemans. Now, it's going to be interesting. Does he play tonight for Leicester? They are playing Manchester United. If he plays in that game, he's not moving. He's definitely staying at Leicester. If he's not in that team, he's already moved already, or he's on his way to move somewhere. And could that place be Arsenal? We've been linked with him all summer. Looking at the midfield area, that was so light in it, it makes perfect sense. But can Arsenal get a deal done for a reasonable amount of money? Or will they just say, right, if we're not going to get it for a reasonable amount of money, we're going to wait? But can we wait? When you look how thin we are in that midfield area. Midfield is such an important part of a football team that can we wait? Let's see how that one develops out. But Yuri Tielemans, another player we're linked to. Linked with Danilo as well. Spoke about this one yesterday. Danilo, the 21-year-old Brazilian who plays for Palmeiras. There was this rumour that was put about by Goal magazine that Arsenal have already lodged a bid of £20 million for Danilo. There's been no response on that. Still only 21, as I said. Over 128 appearances already for Palmeiras at that young age. Very, very talented and highly rated player from Brazil. Will Arsenal be able to get this one done on the day? I think they'll want a lot more than 20 million, and I don't think it's going to be an easy deal to get done on deadline day. There's been a lot of suggestions that Arsenal may have to wait to January to get a deal like this done, but Danilo still being linked with Arsenal today. So what are they going to do in that midfield area? And are Arsenal still going to move for a wide player? We knew that the priority was Pedro Neto. That was what we were told about a week ago by David Ornstein, that he's the priority signing for Arsenal. It said that Neto would love a move to Arsenal. Wolves played again last night. Another draw for them, this time at Bournemouth. That's very important. They're off to a poor start, Wolves. Neto is said to be in favour of an Arsenal move, but not looking to force a move. Would cost around £50 million at least. Wolves don't want to sell him. And it won't be an easy deal to get done. And as I said, he played last night, which could be an indicator that he's staying at Wolves. But let's see if there's any movement on that one. And then there's this guy, the youngster from Shakhtar Donetsk, Mikhailo Mudryk. Again, being heavily linked with Arsenal. Brentford have also been a team that have been interested in him. They've said to have lodged a bid for £30 million for Mudryk. Will Arsenal make a late move to try and bring in the youngster? Again, gonna have to wait and see, innit? Gonna find out. All will be revealed today. Yeremy Pino, who've been linked with for, again, a couple of weeks. It's gone quiet on this one. Could Arsenal make a late move for Yeremy Pino from Villarreal? Or again, is that one going to prove too expensive to get done right now? We do know that Arsenal seem to have a few constraints due to financial fair play. And then there's Cody Gakpo. PSV said to not want to sell him. This is what they put out, this sort of thing. He's not going to be for sale. But we know that they've been negotiating with Southampton. Leeds United are interested in him as well. It could be a little ploy by them to try and drive up the price for Cody Gakpo. It won't be cheap to get a deal for him done. You're going to be talking around about £30 million plus. Could happen that he makes a move. But again, this is the beauty of deadline day. This is the beauty of it. João Pedro, another one that's been spoken about a lot of Watford. Arsenal showed an interest in him. He was, on the verge of a move to Newcastle, still at Watford. Could there be a late move for Arsenal for João Pedro? And what about a late move for Wilf Zaha? Would be a great signing. Again, 1 year left on his deal, but the age, 29. Maybe that's the thing that puts off Arsenal. And could a deal be done this late for a player of that quality? I mean, if you're Crystal Palace and you're losing Wilfried Zaha on deadline day, you've got to have somebody to replace him, no matter how much money you get for him. He's such an integral part of their team. I just can't see it. And maybe just that age, not the quality. Maybe it's the age that kind of goes against him that means that he may end up staying at Crystal Palace. And then what about outgoings? Hector Bellerin, all summer he's been linked with a move away. He's not played 1 minute for Arsenal in the Premier League. He's not even been in any of the squads. He was, first of all, thoughts were that he was going to be going to Real Betis. Betis have sort of come out and said that, listen, that deal's dead now. We're not going to be able to get Hector Bellerin. It looks like he's waiting on Barcelona. They've sold Serginho Dest Barcelona. He's gone to AC Milan. This could be a late one, and Hector Bellerin could get a dream move to Barcelona. That would be an incredible move for him. So that could happen today. That's one to keep an eye on. And Ainsley Maitland-Niles. definitely heading to Southampton. He's going to be joining Southampton. By the way, congratulations to him. He's just had a newborn baby. But he's going to be heading to Southampton on loan with an option to buy. Arsenal apparently extended his contract as well. So they'll get a good amount of money back for Ainsley Maitland-Niles. So Maitland-Niles heading out to Southampton with an option to buy. So listen, this is it. This is the final day. You won't see me no more in the mornings. You know what I mean? You won't have to wake up in the morning and see my mug, right? You know what I mean? After today, that is it. And we're going to be keeping you up to date with all of the transfer rumours all day here on AFTV. Anything that happens, anything that sort of, comes out, breaks, we will be all over it here on Transfer Daily, bringing you updates right throughout the day. Let's hope we can just round off what's been a great window with a couple of other good signings today, and then be really prepared to do well this season. 5 out of 5. So listen, there's nothing to complain about right now. It's been absolutely brilliant. Thanks to Boohoo Man. Thanks to you guys as well for being here with me each and every day. Once again, with Boohoo Man, click the link in the description and get 10% off of any of their gear. And yeah, once again, let me just say thank you very much for the support that you guys have shown this show throughout the summer. I mean, the numbers have been absolutely incredible every single day here on Transfer Daily. It's not a day we don't hit over 100,000 views on this platform alone, let alone all the other platforms. It's been absolutely incredible. And that's down to you guys. I've really enjoyed your company, loved all the comments, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Thanks for watching the show. I won't see you tomorrow. I'm going to see you for the rest of the day, and let's hope we get some great signings in.